¡Ah, por él! ¡Mierda! ¡Ah, por él! ¡Mierda! ¡Ah, por él! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Ah, por él! ¡Ah, por él!
Stroll around like I belong.
Cabrón. ¡Ah, qué madre!
Ah, that was dumb. Oh, damn it. Now I'm just being sloppy, I guess. Which is probably not the best thing for me to be. That was dumb. Okay. I forgot what my inventory was again. Okay. Let's use that. Okay, guys. Here they come! Oh, that was bad. Ho ho! That was clutch. Alright, damn it, I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna keep hitting the wrong button. I wonder if I can button map at all. Hasta la vista! People, then hitting the wrong button again. Let's say, if that hits me, I'm gonna be real upset. I really thought it was going to be over after that grenade, honestly, but I guess that is not the case. Oh, come on. I hit the wrong button again. Alright, let's just use this. We're almost done here. Good lord. There we go. I just needed to kill one more.
La campana.
And it was over.
Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos. Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going?
Bingo. Oh, I forgot achievements exist.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer.
I should see what the
Something's happened to
achievements
people
are. I
here.
might be able to get them, actually.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Okay, so first things first, I just want to double check and make sure there's nothing I can loot back here, because that's important. Now we begin a very fun section of the game called looting the heck out of this town. So what I did there... Oh my god, why am I explaining this? Was just, I feel like the best way to do it. Actually, there is a shack back along this edge here, which is actually really good too. Actually, there's a couple strategies you can use there. Because this, in this part of the game, like, you don't have that many resources, so the village is always kind of a nerve-wracking part because you've got 47 bullets and, you know, at least 20 people coming out. Well, that wasn't at least 20. That was more like 14. I don't know how many it was exactly. It seemed like waves was like 4 or 5, and there were 3 of them, so yeah, probably 14 is a good estimate, but still. God, listen to me. I'm a nerd. But yeah, you know, you have this whole village to fight around in, and I don't make big use of this space, you know, because you really don't need to. I find it best to just go back there. Like, the last couple of times I've played this game like this, you know, just go back there, put your back against the wall, and let them come to you, and just, like, shoot them in the face and kick. Shoot them in the face and kick. And knife where you can, of course. That's always been my strategy. I think it's, you know, I think it's solid. But there are a couple other ones that work, or a couple other ways to make it sort of easy. You can probably come up here and it'll have the same effect. In fact, there's even a house here, which is good because you can sort of, in fact, it's probably even better to come into a place like this, first of all, because you can get a flash grenade, which is helpful. You know, and, you know, sort of railroad them through the door like this, which is a good idea. Sort of gets less of them coming at you at a time, and there's no window in this place that they can come through, so that's always nice. So that's a perfectly viable way to do it, and that's actually a really good place to do it because there's only one way in and out of it. The AI in this game is a little bit... God damn it. Hang on, let me see if I can... yeah, okay. Oh, you can only do type 1, type 2, type 3. That's dumb. And map is always on the triangle button, which is literally the only thing I want to change. That sucks. Okay. So yeah, there's a yellow herb back here, and I think there's another red herb here. Sucks that I got hit and had to use all of my green herbs. I still have not quite figured out spacing so much in this game. Wow, I'm used to the Mercenaries map, where this is open and that's open, and there's another building that's open that really throws you for a loop. Let's see, over here there's some stuff. There's something in here, yeah, some bullets. You'll get really well equipped if you just can manage to conserve your shit in the village portion. If you don't use all your stuff, you get some of it replenished here. Actually, you get a lot of it replenished here, which is kind of cool. Yeah. And in fact, we get shotgun shells. Huh. One thing I'm not entirely sure about is... Oh, first of all, one thing you gotta learn about Leon. He cannot use ladders. Ever. So I guess... Huh. I'm used to this in the Mercenaries, but I guess this would also be a pretty good place to come to, because you can... Just push that in front of there, and you're good. You're good to go. And there's really nowhere else they can get in, so you've got some time. It's interesting, actually, because this is like a mechanic in this game where you can push stuff in front of doors, and it helps you, but it really only buys you time, which is a little stupid, so that's why I don't really do it. You can knife locks off of doors somehow. I don't know how that works, but I'm glad it does, because spending a bullet on it is wasteful. I save all of my bullets. Look, more shotgun shells. Oh, I think I was going to say before that I think they actually changed the design on the ammo boxes. There's a dirty bed here. It appears that the stains are a person's blood. Well, Leon, I'm very nonchalant about that, but that's Resident Evil for you. That's Resident Evil for ya. Oh, lordy. Welcome to the stream. Anyways, okay, so I've been talking about various strategies for the village. The one thing you don't want to do unless you're in for a challenge is go into this big house right here. Doing so during the village segment will cause a chainsawman to come after you and make your life that much harder. I don't think the village runs on like a kill quota, so I'm pretty sure you can just kind of outrun him. But yeah, that's quite a bit harder, and you're going to have a harder time fighting him off than you are your regular Ganados. Again, here's more examples of things you can sort of push. They'd have to break through this wood before they can climb through that window, which is, you know, nice. But it really just buys time for you. It doesn't actually, like, seal off points of attack for them. And this is the compensation you get for actually summoning the chainsawman here. You can take the shotgun, which takes up pretty much half of your inventory at this stage in the game, which is a little bit crappy. I gotta figure out the button that does the... No? There we go. In older versions, you could actually take this through the glass without breaking it. But there's a hand grenade in here. The shotgun is in here, which is fantastic. So don't ever leave that, because that's super helpful. They give you actually quite a bit of ammo. We're up to, what, 15 now? Oh, if I press this button. We're up to 15 shotgun shells, plus the 6 in here, which is 21, which actually probably is significant enough to kill the chainsawman that you would summon. So I don't know why I'm such a freaking pussy about it. It's just a lot easier to conserve things if you're not worried about a chainsaw guy, you know. Definitely the type I don't get along with. Yeah, Emperor Palpatine. Never a good sign. But at the Leons, I was like, what the hell? Is a chicken running around up here? But no. I feel like they did actually change some of the... Oh my god, that chicken is like not having a good day. I feel like they did actually change some of the sound effects in this. Or they made them more prominent or something. I do not remember these sound... I do not remember those sound effects. Oh. Okay, so... But yeah, I mean, once you do go in that building, you do have a lot... You have a little bit more... run-around options. You can come up here and all that stuff. Wait, you know, interestingly enough... Vaulted ceilings? No. There should be an attic to this house, but there's not. I mean, I don't know, it's just something I noticed. Because this doesn't have vaulted ceilings, but there's like a vaulted thing. So there's actually a space up there. That'd be pretty interesting, like if... I don't know, what if I like found a place you could shoot and it opens a secret trap? That would be so cool. I don't think that exists, though. That should exist. I'm going to write a letter to Capcom and say, hey, the next time you release Resident Evil 4, put the Eric room in it. Put the Funk room in it. On the top of this house here. It's just an attic. It's just like a really tall space. There's just like a spindle in it, but, you know. Brand new room. No one would ever find it. No one even suspect. Kind of like here, this is nothing. Even though it really looks like you can go in there. And you can in Mercenaries mode. But hey. This door, by the way. These doors of this nature can be broken by gunshots and stuff. So you can kind of like shoot through them and whatnot. Not my favorite strategy, but whatever. Anyways, yeah.